Hello, hello. Alright, let's load this in. Carl! What's happening is Carl's not doing his job, as per usual. Alright, currently just trying to load into the game. Carl? Carl, get it right. Carl, get it right, please. Hello, hello. Just need to double check Carl, make sure Carl got his stuff right. Okay. Oh. Alright, Naruto update. Hello, good morning, good evening, good afternoon to everybody in the world. Hi, welcome on back. Today is a wonderful day because we have a Railroads Online update. Believe it or not. But not to worry, it's just wonderful gameplay additions as always. Anyway, yeah, loading back into the Railroads Online original world. Yeah, you guys can see things are going well. I don't know, where is the tender of this locomotive? This game, I swear, is nothing but bad bugs after bad bugs. Like, it's just... Where are the tenders? I'm missing 2 tenders already. What happened to... What is this? This is a Tweetsy. It's in the ground. Where's the tender? Who knows? Okay. Oh, wait. There's the tender. There's a tender. Oh, there's another tender. Okay. Mystery solved. Yep, that is a tender. Anyway, let's head back to our, at least, we'll go freight. You know what, I want to look at the yard first before I go look at the freight depot. Let's just see how bad it is. Yep. Okay. Everything's going as well as expected. These are the newer cars, too. Why are these upside down? And what in the world is going on here? Bro, why is all of this crap? 10-miler is just on its side. What is this? The... Mosca. Tender detached. Just popping a wheelie halfway in the ground. New Cook Mogul. Tender completely missing. Probably yeeted out into space. My 70's fine. The little Porter's okay. Yeah, things are going going well, it looks like. Let me see if I can adjust. Gameplay? Time of day? What is this out of? 2400 to 1200. Time of day off. Clear skies. Alright, let's have it at least daytime so we can actually properly see everything. Yeah, just like the previous update. Although, to be fair, I did not really show... I actually didn't stream the previous update at all. So, I also have bridges to look at. Anyway, gonna pop over to the freight depot. Because apparently, from what I've been told, there is a whole bunch of new rolling stock. So I think it is only appropriate that we spend the little amount of money that we have left and just go check these out. Actually, that actually popped up right away. That was really cool. Wanted to look at, yeah, truss bridges. Nice. Yeah, this bridge is just wrong. This is wrong in a lot of ways. For starters, it is way too tall. Someone did not scale this properly. And I didn't even bother checking out the previous update because the previous update really just had this. And like, I don't know, 5 bug fixes. At best. So I didn't really look at this. And yay, cool that we finally have a piece of track that doesn't require supports, but from what I've seen and have yet to see any improvements to this bridges being placed at all. So these bridges have a hard time being placed or connected to from what I've seen. Now I've not used them obviously yet because it's the first time I'm seeing them, but yeah, I'm just I don't even know if I want to touch that, honestly. We don't need it on this railroad anyway. Anyway, locomotives, let's get into this. Grieg Sugar Cane Flat UI seems to have slightly updated. This is only $200. It's a tiny little car, though. I like that. I like that it's a tiny car. Finally, we have 2-axle cars. This is cute. Now, there's supposedly a whole bunch of these, so... This one, presumably is what, actually? What is the... This is for tools? Just open like that? Paints look the same as any other car. Okay, I just randomly pressed letters on my keyboard and ADA was just... First thing that came in mind because I was just checking where 54 dad. Okay. So let's look at the next one. Oh wait, it just carried. Oh, that's interesting. It carried the information. So what in the world? All right, so this first one, just flat car tools. All right, cool. This one apparently logs and steel pipes on this thing. Okay. This is rail, raw iron, beams, and lumber. Okay. This is cordwood because the bulkheads. That should be obvious. It feels like it just should like hold one thing of cordwood. Iron or coal in oil barrels on this thing. Okay, same thing. Iron ore, coal, oil barrel. Sure. Same thing, just taller. And the text, for whatever reason, went up the side. Okay. Oil tanker. That's cute. A boxcar. Okay. It's this is just like, all right, sure, if you want variety, fine. What? Bro, I'm absolutely like just curious because the very first car in this, and all of this has carried over the informational data for number and name, which I don't know if that's a new thing. But this apparently holds not only tools, but oil barrels? That's the skeleton flat. Okay, so apparently now you just carry over data information. The EBT hopper apparently is broken? So EBT hoppers are broken. Is this, yeah, this is, was this the EBT hopper? Yeah, this was the EBT hopper. Tanker, coffin tanker, which I haven't even used. Boxcar, stock car, bobber. Alright, I don't know if there's anything else new. I just like the idea of writing dad on the side of the C48. Okay. Dad. Still haven't fixed text to be rounded. Alright, so new engines, that's fine. So yeah, we've got 2-axle mini cars. I want to buy like one of each at least. Oh, it is fixed? Okay. Alright. I'm not gonna name these. Okay. UI is still very much broken. Alright, but this is what like makes me curious, right? This carries tools. I guess they wanted just one flat car to carry one thing. I guess the boxes of tools made logical sense. But the oil barrels in this? Why? But also, why in here? Like, I get, like, the cordwood cars, right, we had that. But what makes no logical sense is, right, like, this car, this car, this car, and this car all apparently, supposedly carry oil barrels. And this one doesn't? That was the cordwood car from... Looks like the cordwood car. The normal cordwood car has bulkheads. Oh, I guess the cordwood car didn't have stakes on it. Didn't the cordwood car have stakes on it? I thought the cordwood car had stakes, but still. Just like, it's got bulks on either side. Why can't we carry oil barrels in this? Also, why not partially load up a big car? Well, here's the fun part. That's been brought to my attention by a few other people that also kind of watch these updates. Is apparently these cars are cheaper and hold more per value of the car's price. So let me explain that. What was the best example that I saw? I think it was just like one of these cars, like this first one, $200, right? Standard car. Can't increase the price to buy paint or name or number, right? $200 per car holds, I think it was like 16 tools. Whatever it was, it came down to that 3 of these cars were not only shorter than one long car, or one box car, but they held more and the car itself costs less. Can you get the sense of like the lack of thought process in this whole thing? Anyway, we're gonna buy cars, right? We're gonna buy one of each. So I'll order this one. And I wonder if we can get more in here. Oh, you know what? I want to buy 2 of these at least. So we'll buy, yeah, no, it's gonna only let us get 6 cars. So 2 again. Look how nice and tiny these cars are. I genuinely, I like, despite the economy like misbalance on the value and what these cars can hold is broken, I still love the fact that these tiny little cars are still 2 axles. We've been wanting a 2-axle car for ages, and now we have one. Speaking of which, before I go and buy more cars, let's go grab a porter. Actually, more in particular, let me go grab... I'm walking the wrong way. They are very cute, yeah. What we're going to do is I'm going to fire up and grab the Porter 2 with a Zuma tender. This game. UI constantly broken. Rolling stock, tenders, everything just broken. There are no bugs in Railroads Online. There's a chance that this thing has no pressure whatsoever. Hello, Loco. I am doing A-okay. We're just exploring the update as per usual. But yeah, for those that are wondering and haven't been paying attention, Derail Valley's simulator update comes out on Friday. We will be streaming that. I'm going to be streaming this only shortly. We'll kind of just explore for a little bit and kind of show things off. I won't really get into playing the game for this update. Just because it is a complete mess, as you can see. There's so much I would have to clean up to get this map functional. So this stream will not be all that long. I don't plan on doing like anything more than an hour for the stream, if that. But furthermore, I will be jumping back onto stream in a little later after this one to play more immersive railroading in Minecraft. Yeah, so Derail Valley's update comes out Friday. So you guys will be seeing that from me. Just waiting for this little porter to warm up. I have no pressure. Alright, so we're gonna take this porter. Kind of wanted to keep it to like 2-axle things, although I guess I should really use the other ones. Betsy's not even in that group. Betsy's... last I saw Betsy was at the sawmill. Up high on a smokestack. So... get me pressure. You should be the, like, quickest engine to warm up. She's got nothing. Yeah. The pain of waiting for engines to warm up. But anyway, yeah, so aside from my ranting, oh, actually, you know what? We can still technically buy things. So I want to get one of these. That should be slot number 4. One of these, slot number 5. Slot number 6. Oh, nice. All right, cool. So we are now getting a little bit of pressure. Holds 46 barrels. Are you serious, Pyro? I don't know if I have any barrels. Actually, I don't need... I think my industry is actually on hard right now. Don't worry, give it time, and I'm sure there's plenty of bugs. not have game audio? Okay, hold on. I probably should not be. Okay, Porter 2 whistle sounds different. Hold on. Options. Audio. I refuse. We're already properly listening to the only soundtrack that was made for RO, and that should be the same. Does this instantly stop? Did we lose, like, the actual, like, turn drift to this? Can I just stop this on a dime? Yep, because that's apparently how physics work. Nice. We got a lock, but it doesn't make sense. SMH. Anyway. Oh, you know what? I think I did face this the wrong way, but that's okay. We can just reverse out of here. That is a Porter with a Zuma tender. Because 2 axles. Okay, Railroads Online has no bugs, only features. I mean, the Eureka tender actually wouldn't be all that much bigger than this, but still, yeah, this is, yeah. Yeah. That whole area is a mess. This whole map is a mess now because of the update. That is not the direction I wanted to go. Crap. Keep rolling, little choo-choo. There we go. Actually, I didn't even make this little engine combo. Somebody, I think, in the community made this. That was on this map. We're just using it today because it looks appropriate. Hello, Sir Tigry. Where's Midland? Midland would be working right now. On our way to pick up our new cars. This needs to stop. Alright, Lincoln Pen. I really could just move all these cars like 5 feet away and be able to spawn new ones. There's apparently new sound effects for the Lincoln Pen. You know what? I'm gonna actually just re-rail them rather than going through the whole shunting process. Just so we can get through this quicker. New wagons look British? Well, that's because they're Hawaiian, not even American. These are Hawaiian, cane ranch. Can I get this in closer? Well, they're not British wagons. Let me rephrase that. They're two-axle wagons from Hawaiian plantations. Which at the time would not be an American narrow gauge. It would be the same narrow gauge, but it would not be American. Alright, apparently Lincoln pins disappear when you shunt things. They only look British because they're small and tiny. There were American narrow gauge cars like this. But these are in fact Hawaiian 3-foot narrow gauge 2-axle cars. I mean, don't get me wrong, these are very cute. But there were other American narrow gauge 2-axle cars that were actually American at the time. And not Hawaiian. Which would have been a colony. Actually would have been, I think it would have been an independent country at that point, but I could be wrong on that. Definitely was not a part of the United States at that point. Hello, Smokey and A101. All right, let's buy some more. This UI sucks. Yeah, this is the beta branch that's new today. Boxcar, and that's it. And should I throw a weight car on this? Yeah, you know what? We'll throw a weight car on this. Derp. You know what? That's why I don't like putting text on these things, because it doesn't look great. I don't know why it automatically flips it around when you first re-reel them. That's gonna be an interesting, cute little train. Can't get that any closer. Alright, so then oil wagon, boxcar, and then alright, now put the brakes on the other side. Thank you. Alright, is this gonna play nicely? No. Alright, and then Waycar. Which we want the smokestack in the back. Wrong side. Smokestacks in the back. Alright, all brakes should be on by default. Oh, is the weight car? That's gonna be interesting. The weight car is taller than some of these cars. I was kind of half expecting to see the outhouse caboose this update with these cars. Genuinely surprised it's not here. Turn this off. Brakes off there. Fire could use some. And we'll give this only just a little bit of gas. Did not have enough to push that all the way through. That is off. I don't imagine these brakes being very strong on these cars. But I could be wrong. Knowing QMA, this is probably up in the air. Alright, I did not give it that much. I'm not using the Montezuma, but we do have the Montezuma tender. So we're going to call it Little Zoomy. Nah, I think the little porter here should be able to handle all this. I would hope. But, yeah, there we go. We have all the cars together. So what is this? We don't know what these hold yet, but we'll get to that at some point. There you go. That's a decent thumbnail right there. Yeah, they got enough brakes for their size, for sure. Not Brazilian, but they are Hawaiian. Which arguably should not count, in my opinion. As Hawaii at the time would only be a territory, not a state. Plus, the original game's focus was supposed to be the American Midwest. So how Hawaii ended up in this is beyond me. But I will give it to these cars being cute and adding an interesting dynamic to the game, however, not being the most balanced ones. As these cars, in my opinion, are a little OP for the economy. But the cars do seem to handle pretty well. Now who said the one was broken? I'll have to check. Somebody said one of the cars that carries oil barrels is broken. Does anybody remember which one that was? I don't remember. I have to scroll up. Let's see. The medium tier gondola holds 46 barrels apparently. Okay. Let's go find that out. I don't know if I... Actually, wait. Can we spawn things? Oh, okay. Dev spawning is off. Guess I got that right for once. The logs, I'm gonna... From what I've seen in pictures, I think it's 5. I think. But yeah, these should have somewhat smaller capacities. Now, the boxcar in the back, from what I've heard, is supposed to hold 16 tools. But if that's true, then it would make it more cost-effective in terms of getting tools for the money. Is this Porter about to roll off the track? Yeah, some of the freight looks really weird. Well, Rolston, I don't generally rely on rolling stock brakes. Usually. Look how much smaller these cars are. And you could definitely get away with a whole lot tighter turns, I think, on these. But yeah, I wish I could spawn in the freight because I don't have the time, unfortunately, to go and explore every industry, assuming that I even have all the material I would need to fill these up to kind of see how they look. But from what I've heard and seen, it's just basically the current material shrunken down. So yeah, tighter turns and better profit margins. How does the load look? Terrible. The one thing I do want to test is to see if I even have oil barrels. If I don't, then I'm gonna have to try and test these another time. But I'm pretty sure people have been showing pictures of these cars in like the unofficial channel, the unofficial Railroads Online channel. I'm sure somebody will share pictures later in my channel or in my Discord. Are we even going full speed? No. Full speed! We are tiny. We are ferocious. We are all 2 axles. Like, this first car is only supposed to apparently hold tools. I think, honestly, the way car is the biggest thing on this train. And that's kind of sad. We need a smaller caboose. There was supposed to be, and I don't know what happened to it, because I'm 99% sure it's been modeled. But, and do not quote me on this, because I don't know where or what the status of this model is. Theoretically, there should be a caboose that is essentially an outhouse on wheels. That was supposed to be 2 axles. It was like a logging caboose that was made that's supposed to be the smallest one they were planning for the game. Now, it was modeled, or partially modeled, but I do not know where that model is. I know who modeled it, and they're still on the team, so I'm genuinely surprised it was not added to this update. Yeah, freight is kind of looking a little weird around here. Alright, I hope in one direction or the other that I'm set for the oil field. And I'm really hoping there's oil barrels. So the story behind Betsy's small tender help is that Porters did not ship from the manufacturers with tenders, the 040, like you would see with Betsy. The reason you see pictures of Porters with tenders is because railroads, after the engine was purchased, would build their own tender. And it'd be very few that actually did it. as far as I'm aware, there's none that have actually been modeled for the game. So chances are you will not see a tender for Betsy. If the dev tools are still in, I don't know how to reactivate them because I thought I had the right keys that I was pressing, but I could try them again. The one time I really wish the game was broken enough to have the dev tools in the game so I can show you guys this, like this whole consist fully loaded. There were 2 Axle cars that were partially modeled, Callum, but as far as I've ever been aware, and I've done a deep down dig on models from previous members, back when I was a team member, there was never one model that I could find. And I could definitely go and ask, but I'm 99% sure there was never a Betsy tender model. Do I not have oil barrels? Please tell me I have, like, 1. Nope. I don't have any oil barrels. Oh, no. Alright, hold on. I hope I can just maybe figure out how to spawn them in. Actually, it's going to be very interesting because I know the cranes also have a wide hitbox at times, so it might be annoying to actually, like, specifically load a certain car. Alright, also, I don't know if my shift key is actually properly working, so we're going to rip the keycap off. Yeah, I'm pressing anything that I know. Yeah, none of the dev tools are in the game right now. Put my keycap back on. All right. I guess let me try and maybe teleport around, see if there's anything. Logging camp. Well, logging camp obviously has stuff. Sawmill. Oh, nice. That's awesome. I don't know why this is like this, but this definitely should not be like this. Sawmill actually does have stuff. Smelter? Not on this update. Yeah, okay. I do have stuff at the smelter. Alright, you know what? I want to take this train apart. We're gonna abuse the telegraph. I want to grab the one car that does cordwood. I genuinely, truly want to see. I think it's this one. Let me double check that. Cordwood. Okay. I'm gonna take this. Gonna re-rail. Hit this. Go to lock and kill. Hey, look at that. Magic. Alright, ready for this, guys? This totally isn't cursed. The cordwood is physically bigger. Oh my god. It actually only holds 2. Okay, you know what? I'll allow it. It holds only 2. There you go. There's cordwood. So let's go try a logging car then. Hello, Trackside Fox. Grab one of the logging cars. Yep. I think the logs look the worst from what I've seen. I just need this to kind of... Please land in the right spot. Perfect. Car looks British. It's Hawaiian. Alright, here we go. Yep, miniature log. And holds only 5. Alright, so let's... Oh, this is supposed to also auto-load. Okay, we'll let that load. We'll come back for it. Well, we're about to go find out, Roblox. 3 would be a little bit more realistic, in my opinion, so... That's why I'm kind of just, like, annoyed at this update, because there's a lot going on in this update that just doesn't make sense. Could be worse. Oh my god, why did you have to say that? That... Really? That y'all are seeing this, it's snapping to a original spline bridge. Wooden bridge that doesn't even have rails on it. That's hilarious. That's just... And now the car's spinning. I gotta wait until it stops doing its thing. Oh, you know what? You'll love to see it. There you go. Same. This holds 7. Okay. We're gonna come back to that one. Let's go back to the refinery. I thought that would have held 5 at best. Alright, what did you hold? Oh, you hold... Alright, this goes... We're going to the sawmill with this one. Alright, here we go. This is... what is this, lumber? These hold like... Oh, okay. This looks like it holds 3. Alright, credit. Credit. Yay, you did something intelligent. Let me get a few more of these. What do we need? We need 3 more of these. Order. Order. I'm gonna place a telegraph office here too, just so I can teleport easier. Ugh. Also gonna place a much closer telegraph office over here. Alright, re-rail. Re-rail. Thank you. Alright, let's see how beams look. Alright, 1 out of 3, and they look tiny. They are misscaled, but they do work. so. Game Railways. Lol. Alright, smelter. Are there new locomotives in this update? Nope. Just new features. And by features, I mean bugs. I don't know why I don't have... Alright, I've been streaming this a lot longer than I thought I would be. Alright, here is raw iron. Big, heavy thing for tiny little car. Doink. 1 out of 3. Go get another. Oh, I meant to grab the, Oh, crap. That re-railed with me? Stop it. I must not have right-clicked. Oops. Crap. That was a derp up. Alright, back to walk the smelter. I'll have to look at the switches later. I know something's happened to them. Textures look crap as always. Alright, we'll let that finish. Put another one of those down. I'm gonna have so many like random telegraph offices that I didn't intend on having. Alright, now we can go back to that one. That wasn't my sensor button, that was my dirt bot button. There's a difference. Alright. You want my sensor button, go yourself. Just kidding, I love you all. Alright, so there's your mini iron. About 10,000 pounds. That adds 4 rails. Who would ship rails that small? Bruh. It's so tiny. Alright, let's take a look. What else did we not do? Oh, you know what? We didn't do the coal or iron. So we're gonna grab... Oh, I really want to see... Let's do this one. I really want to see tools on this, because I know it's gonna look bad. See how tools look. Oh, tools actually don't look bad. How many does this hold? 6? There's your pipes. Your steel pipes. The tools actually fit properly on the car. Alright, we'll try and do coal and iron. I'll do the big one just to see what the capacity is. So let's go the iron. Or we have tons of iron, apparently. Hey, you guys remember that 100 hopper car challenge I did? I wonder how many of these little cars it would take for me to haul the same amount of freight. This holds 6. So I'm guessing the other one's is 4, and the other one smaller than that is 2. 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. Actually, you know what? Out of all the cars, that one looks honestly the best. But don't forget that that car, locomotives, these guys also hold oil barrels. So I don't know how many. Probably not much, but we're going to buy another one for coal. Freight depot. Coal mine. All right. Is this the same amount? Yeah, 1L6. All right. Come on. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. So let me put that in perspective, right? That is how expensive is that car? No, I didn't want to reveal that. I want to look at how expensive it is. Right? $250. Holds 6 units of coal. Okay, I don't know what the price of coal is, but it's the same for selling. And this holds 10. This is the older hopper, which is $850. Do you all see the problem in this? 2 of the smaller gondolas, which not only cost less by like $350, but would haul 12 units of coal over 10. It was 7 coal. No, well, it doesn't matter. Did I get it by 7? I don't know. So, new cars, OP, and tiny, and more cost effective. Now, the oil one, I'm not going to bother with the oil one because it's probably going to be a pain in the butt. But I do want to see the boxcar. I would love if I could spawn things in, I would look at the gondolas or the oil barrels in these, but we're gonna do a little boxcar. It's gonna be the last one we do. Doing the ironworks. Seems balanced to you, yeah. When the railroad's online. Leg dig they are. They are these new cars are so unbelievably efficient, it's not even funny. I think this one is actually broken. I'm gonna move it in. I actually haven't looked inside. Let's look inside. Look at the little car. Your head doesn't even fit. Does this load? Please load. Nope, missed. One out of 12. I'll have to double check that. So that holds 6. That holds 12. The original boxcar, I think, held 32 tools for $950. Yeah, pretty sure this one has this beat by like 2. So miniature, more cost effective and space efficient. Yeah, well, Railroad, John Railroadson is 6'6", yes. He is big lad. While we're waiting for that to load, let's pop back up to the logging cam so you guys get to see the full load. The cordwood card, honestly, in my opinion, is probably the best out of all these. But this right here, this cursed little thing, this is the log car. So, log car. Let's go to the smelter. I'll show you guys. Rails, 4 out of 4. Raw iron, 3 out of 3. Oil, I can't. Oil, there's no point in showing. Sawmill, 3 out of 3 for beams, so same capacity, smaller car, more broken. 3 out of 3 for the lumber, which is like half the capacity of the other car. Iron. So the gondolas, 6 out of 6 for the largest size, 4 for the medium, and 2 for the small. And these are way more cost effective and smaller. And it would be the same for the coal. So, yeah, there you guys go. There's the original hopper that the game had. Here's the new one. Smaller and more efficient. I don't know what to tell you guys. But, yeah, that is going to be it for today, guys. So thank you all so much for watching. I did only really want to do this about an hour long, so we kind of went over on that time. But with that said, guys, thank you so much. This has been the newest Railroads Online update. I may do a play session with these newer cars yet. We'll see. As for things for you guys to look forward to, later tonight I will be live again, probably in about an hour. Hopefully even less, depending on how long it takes me to eat. I will be doing Minecraft again with the Immersive Railroads mod pack with the special private server that I've been a part of. That you saw Heist playing recently, for those who've seen that. And then later this week on Friday is the Derail Valley simulation update, so you guys will get to see that too. I will be playing it as a first experience and with a fresh start to the game, so you guys will get to see that as well. But again, guys, thank you so much for watching. It has been a pleasure, and until later, I'll catch you guys next time. Bye.